We all know that reality is not a straight line to success. And so what is your reality? Are you struggling with stiffness or stress? Or is your horse having a good side and a difficult side? Or is your horse difficult to turn? Is your horse taking the bit on one side? Or is it impossible to ride your horse on the bit? And is your horse hard in the mouth? Maybe your horse is resisting your aids and not listening, or maybe your horse is stumbling, bridle lame, irregular, too slow, too fast. Maybe you face canter issues. And if you're like me, you have probably tried everything, all kinds of instructors, natural horsemanship, bridleless, all kinds of bits, and maybe you tried even herbs and acupuncture, and you consulted the vet and the dentist and the chiropractor and the osteopath. And if you still can't get it done and you still feel stuck, and maybe you're thinking it's impossible, then know that you're not alone. And it's also not your fault because you did the best you can, right? You tried everything. And so let me tell you, there's a hidden force innocently working against you that most experts don't know about. So you're at the right place because that's what we're going to talk about today. The straightness training secrets, how to make it possible, even if your horse feels impossible to train. And for those of you who are new, I am Marijke de Jong, the founder of Straightness Training and the Straightness Training Academy. And I've had a chance to help thousands of riders go from impossible to I'm possible with something we call straightness training. I also educated over 125 straightness training instructors. And I'm going to show you the journey of other riders just like you who came to a free masterclass just like this. And they learned about straightness training. People like Cynthia, who had a horse, Dominique, with physical issues. And she came to a free class like this. She learned about straightness training and she was able to create real change and a real transformation and go from impossible to I'm possible. The horse was bucking all the time, even when the horse was just free in the paddock, and she was able to turn things around. And another rider who was just like you and came to a free masterclass was Polina. This is with her horse directly, and this horse had behavioral issues, was very spooky. And Polina learned about straightness training, and she was also able to go from impossible to I'm possible and create real change and lasting transformation. Then there was Christen with a horse, both physical and behavioral issues. She was also just like you, came to a free masterclass like this and learned about straightness training and then created real transformation going from impossible to I'm possible. And these stories aren't unique, and people who are just like you who came to this class, they made it happen, they made it possible. And each of them went through this journey, right? From impossible to I'm possible. Now, before we get too deep into this, let me show you who this training is not for, because I don't want to waste your time if this is not the right place. But if you're looking for a quick fix or want overnight success, you're not willing to try new strategies, and you don't have 10 minutes to spend each day, then this is probably not the webinar for you. But if you are like Cynthia or Polina or Christen, then you want to be here, because I'm going to share the strategies with you today so you can create balance and harmony for your horse easier, faster, and better. So here's my goal for you. Maybe you are someone who did your best, but you want to go to better, and I'll show you how you can use straightness training to make it possible. Or maybe you are already in a good place and you want to go to great. Then I also show you how you can use straightness training to make it possible. Maybe you are an instructor, then you can 10x your game. You can make so much more impact on your students. So you're at the right place. And this is my goal for you, that you can make this happen, all right? And by the time this class is over, you're going to walk away knowing two things with absolute certainty, is that straightness training will make it possible for you. And I'll show you exactly what you need to do to make it possible with your horse to go from impossible to I'm possible.